Hey there, this is today's final look. It's just a dramatic take on neutrals. This is the brush set that I'm using. I got it sent for review purposes from MakeupNet. Okay, the first thing I'm using is a retractable brown eyeliner. And what I'm doing is drawing in the shape because it's going to be a cut crease look. It just makes it easier later on. So all I'm doing is really drawing a V in the outer V area and through the crease. And slightly onto the lash line. Now I'm going to use a flat eyeshadow brush and I'm just going to soften that line a bit and blend it up and then drag it in towards the inner area of my eye as well. I'm also going to use this brush to drag the pencil liner across the top of my lashes. Don't worry too much now about blending, it's just trying to get the shape right. Now I'm going back in with that same retractable liner and I'm going through the crease just to deepen up a bit more. Then I'm going to go on the bottom lash line. Then I'll use the same brush as I was using before to blur out the pencil again. As you can see, I've already got a white liner on my waterline. That was from earlier on. If you have big eyes, you could put black or brown. It just depends what you're going for, really. Oh, and I've already applied Too Faced Shadow Insurance. First shadow I'm using is by NYX, and it's one of the loose Pearl Mania, I think they're called. Anyway, it's in Nude. I'm just applying that all over my lid and then the inner V. Just make sure the colour's even. Now I've got a big fluffy angled brush. I'm using that skin tone colour from my Mehron palette just on the brow bone and under the brows. This will give something to the shadows to blend up into later. Then right underneath the arch of my brow I'm using this white by Natio from this trio. Now I'm using an angled brush. I think this is meant to be for brows, but I'm using it in my crease just so I get a sharper line and just going over wherever the brown pencil was, basically. This is helping create the shape and it's also setting the pencil at the same time. I just wiped off that large angle brush that I was using before. I'm just going around the shape to make sure that that crease line's sharp and then just fixing up any shape. I'm also using it to blend out the brown Natio colour up a bit more as well. And to add a bit more. Now I'm using a fluffy brush. This one actually isn't from the set. It's one thing that's kind of missing from the set, I think. But these, you can pick them up anywhere. Now I'm using the small angled brush. I'm using the black and just cutting it through the crease. Don't worry about so much about blending it, it's mainly just for the crease and to go over the line a bit. The liner I'm using today is this black one from the Mehron Basic Palette. I just mix it with Ben Nye Liquid Set. It makes a really great liner. It's really easy to spread and it's super black. Doing both top and bottom, I'm just basically following where the brown liner was before, so it makes it quite easy to create the shape. Right, that's the shape of the liner. Now I'm going back in with the black from that Natio palette into the crease, just darken up a bit more, because I wasn't happy with how it was. The mascara I'm using is Great Lash by Maybeline, and I'm only doing my top lashes at the moment because I'm going to be applying top and bottom lashes, but when I do bottom lashes, these are the ones I'm using, I like to apply the mascara after just to blend it in a bit more. And these ones right here are the ES brand ones. I got sent them for review as well. I'll have the review up on my blog soon. They're really good, especially for the price. Okay, now I'm just using the small cheek brush to blend out the highlighter. And as you can see, I've applied a pale pink lip gloss and lipstick. This is kind of where it starts looking porn star-ish. And on my cheeks, I'm using a baked mineralized blush from BYS. I really like these actually. And I think they're only a couple of dollars. Okay, the glue should be dry by now, so what I'm doing is going over with liner just the spots where the glue's dried funny from the lashes. Just helps it blend in better. And then I'll apply the mascara on the bottom lashes now too. I wasn't really sure where I was going with this tutorial, but it definitely ended up kind of porn star-ish. That's my new hair. It's not exactly the colour that I'm seeing on screen. It's a bit brighter than that. And the finished look. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.